there. I'm Asia from Asia Inspires, and I'm here with Jeremy Cloud, who is with Rogers Healy Realty. And we're going to talk about home ownership because June is National Homeownership Awareness Month. So before we get started, Jeremy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, so I'm Jeremy Cloud. I am a realtor with Rogers Healy and Associates Realty in Dallas, Texas. I specialize mostly in first-time buyers, but I can do anything real estate related. I do apartment locating, buying, selling, leasing of a home. I do have a bachelor's degree in management, so that's an additional credential, I guess I would say, that I do have in real estate. I've been in real estate for about 2 years or so. I'm excited to connect with you guys.
Right. So our first question is, what is the importance of home ownership?
Yes, home ownership is very important, especially for Black people. It's one of the main things that we can do to build generational wealth. And one thing that a lot of people don't realize about homeowners is, when you buy a home, your mortgage payment stays relatively the same over the life of the loan that you have. So you don't have to worry about rent increases or anything like that. You also have different financial elements that go into buying a home that can help you stay in the home. You can refinance, sell it, you can lease it out. You can do all of these things that will help you if you got into a financial strain that would help you out. Did that make sense? I know I kind of ran.
Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. Can you share some inspirational stories?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Can you share any inspirational stories?
Inspirational stories, yes. So a client I just had, they inherited their grandfather's home. He passed away in 2019, unfortunately. He passed the home down to his daughter, granddaughter, and his great-granddaughter. They weren't planning on doing anything with the home, and it was actually going to go into foreclosure because they couldn't really afford the upkeep on it. So I came in, of course, I assessed the home and I listed it for them, and they actually ended up making over 100 grand on the home. So they went into the situation struggling financially, came out of it with the 100 grand that they didn't have, that they wouldn't have had otherwise. So just dealing with that was very inspirational. And that kind of ties into what I said earlier about generational wealth. So this man bought this home, 50 plus years ago, stayed in it all of these years. He passed away, passed it down to his daughter. So his daughter, his granddaughter, and his great-granddaughter all got proceeds from the sale of this home. So, that's generational wealth if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, absolutely. Are there any other stories that you want to share?
I'll share my own personal story. I'm sitting in a home that I own right now. My mom passed away last year, and she fortunately took care of her business when she was here. She had life insurance. So when she passed, of course, I got her life insurance proceeds, and then I invested that in my own home, and I own this home now. So my mom passed. She passed her money down to me, and now I invested it into something that I can pass down to my kids and my grandkids. So once again, generational wealth.
Well, congratulations. That is exciting.
Thank you.
Very accomplished. How does a person get started? I know you said that you specialize in first-time buyers. So if somebody wanted to start the process of home ownership, what are some of the first things that they would do?
Yes, a lot of other realtors will tell you get pre-qualified. That's the first step. I like to tell people, get yourself together first before you even try to get pre-qualified. So when you do get qualified, you're in a better situation. I tell people, start saving everything, like cut out all discretionary spending, save everything, and work on your credit. Get credit cards, build up your credit, get your credit report to see if there's any discrepancies that you can dispute on there. I would say start with yourself first. So like I said, once you do reach out to a mortgage company or a realtor like myself, you'll already be in a better situation. So we don't have to tell you basically to do stuff that you could have already done, months before.
Got it. Okay. Are there any other last minute tips that you have?
Stay patient. It's a very stressful situation to buy a house. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's very stressful. So stay patient and stay encouraged.
Thank you for that. And how can people get in contact with you?
Mainly through social media. I'm all over Facebook, all over Instagram, even Snapchat. Mainly Facebook. Contact method to get in contact with people.
Okay. And I'll post his in the description of this video. I'll make sure to put his contact information so that you can follow him on Facebook, Instagram, link. You can connect with him on LinkedIn and whatever other forms of social media he has. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you, Jeremy, once again for doing this interview with me. I'm Asian from Asian Inspires, and this is Jeremy from Rogers Healy and Associates Realty. And we hope that you have a great rest of your day.